Netflix might have already fumbled Steel Ball Run, and it's only one episode in. Netflix once again proves it is not ready for anime projects. It's one thing to say, oh, you know what, we don't have everything ready for the weekly releases we promised, so we're pushing the release date to deliver a better, more refined product. Netflix instead announced the release for March 19th, 2026, but after that, complete radio silence. All we get is the director in an interview saying he doesn't even know when the next episode is. Netflix didn't even admit this, and in their weekly anime release calendar schedule thingy, they just didn't put Jojo. No acknowledgement, just hoped people would be fine with it. And even today, we got a teaser trailer for the second stage of Steel Ball Run, and there is no release date. All it says is 2026. This is f***ing stupid. It's not the same thing, but Part 6 Stone Ocean was released in batches and completely threw off the hype and the utter excitement for Jolene's part. It was a fantastic part. It wasn't worse than others. It was the lack of advertisement and release schedule that hurt its momentum. I remember when it was announced that it would be released in batches, and not a single JoJo fan was excited. If you've ever watched a weekly anime, you know how exciting or suspenseful it is to watch an anime when you're waiting in anticipation for a situation a character is in. Or if you've read the manga and you're excited for what's next, just waiting for that expectation for the next episode always contributes to a much more captivating experience. Whatever side you're on, if you're anime or manga only, you've been thinking about it all week, so it's going to pull you in. Whereas, if it's in batches, you don't get that excitement of unknowingness. That's the whole point of weekly releases. Now, of course, JoJo fans had a way around this. A lot of JoJo subreddits did a weekly episode watch event, but it just wasn't the same because now different parts of the community are at different paces. There were a lot of spoilers thrown out if you didn't just go ahead and watch the full batch, compared to watching it weekly with a community, which just continued to ruin the excitement. I think it also comes down to just being along for the ride. People would rather have a weekly release that lasts 9 months or a year because it feels like you were on that journey with them. You've spent time with these characters thinking about them and enjoying their journey. Now, obviously, this is different compared to starting to watch JoJo from part 1 because you're probably not going to be watching weekly. You'll watch 5 to 10 episodes in one sitting for some people, but it just feels so cool to be caught up with an anime and watch its release. I think Netflix is really screwing this one up. Steel Ball Run is the second highest rated manga of all time, right behind Berserk on my anime list, and unfortunately, they just haven't been treating it well since Netflix acquired it in 2021. The quality is amazing, but it's not giving the community anything to work with or understand why they've done so poorly with the release that's infuriating fans. I can't speak to how much they've profited from Stone Ocean's release, but given how they handled it, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost money on the batches instead of releasing weekly. Also, some of the stupid that they're putting out that it's okay to just jump to Steel Ball Run is ridiculous. The whole point of JoJo is that it's not just Johnny Joestar, it's the essence of JoJo. It's their legacy, their stories from different perspectives and settings of each of them. That's what makes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure so fun. Please, I urge you, if you want to watch Steel Ball Run, watch all of JoJo. I understand it's a different timeline, but there will be references and things you may not grasp as well if you didn't watch the earlier parts. For all that is holy, don't LARP. Stone Ocean and Steel Ball Run deserved better, and Netflix shouldn't be surprised that fans are pissed. Also, f*** you Netflix. Thanks for watching, see you guys soon.